Ever stay at your closet overflowing with clothes and still think to yourself, I have nothing to wear? Trust me guys, I've been there, going through a pile of stuff that didn't fit my style, my budget, or my life. That's when I realized maybe I don't need more clothes. I just need the right clothes. And the bonus, by having a minimalist wardrobe, you can actually save money, get rid of shopping FOMO, and still look good. So in today's video, I'm going to share exactly how I build a stylish, versatile closet without draining my bank account. We're talking about thrift treasures, budget strategies, and a few secrets to keep your wardrobe fresh and clutter-free. So if you're ready to spend less time and less money on clothes that you barely wear, stick around. Now, let's build a minimalist wardrobe that's good for your style and your wallet. Let's get started. Number 1, define your personal style and setting a budget. So let's be honest, guys. It's super tempting to scroll through your social media and spot a new trend and think to yourself, I need this in my life. But if you're serious about a minimalist wardrobe that actually works for you and your budget, you gotta start by nailing down your personal style. Think of it like plotting a map. If you don't know where you're headed, you'll end up with a closet full of detour you actually never wear. So the first step is this. Pinpoint the colors, silhouette, and the vibe you naturally gravitate towards. Are you a monochrome minimalist who loves neutral tones? Or do you have a soft spot for business casual? And once you see the pattern and what you actually reach for, and you actually wear them, it becomes easier to say no to the neon hoodie you'll never actually touch. And the second step is this. Set a realistic budget. Figure out how much you can comfortably allocate for clothes each month or seasons. Don't just sit here and think to yourself, right? I guess I'll see if I'm capable to use my credit card this month. Maybe it's $50 a month, or maybe it's $200 per quarter. Whatever fits your financial reality. The key is treating this like any other expenses, right? It's planned, intentional, and guilt-free. So if you have to choose between a few nights of takeout or a new sweatshirt, at least you know exactly what you're sacrificing. And this works because when you define your style and stick to a budget, you're creating a clear guideline. Suddenly, you're not swayed about every clearance rack or Instagram influencers. You're buying what matches with your wardrobe and your wallet. That's the foundation of a minimalist closet that is both stylish and financially sensible. Number 2, thrifting and secondhand gem. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite ways to get stylish clothes without maximizing your cart. Thrifting. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Sometimes you strike gold and sometimes you strike out, but it's never boring. I remember I once spent an afternoon sifting through a small local thrift shop and I came across a vintage jacket I'd only dream of finding. Price tag, $50. And I mean, come on, right? That's less than what you would normally pay for. And here's the trick, guys. Go in with a game plan. If you know you're looking for a blazer or a pair of denim jeans, head straight to those sections. It saves you a lot of time from getting lost on racks of questionable print you'll never even wear. Also, check the condition, zippers, fabric quality, because not all thrift store items are created equal. But when you do stumble on that perfect piece that fits your vibe, it's like hitting the style lottery, pennies on the dollar. And this works because, let's be real, a brand new jacket could run you for what, $100, $150? Maybe more if it's name brand. Grab a similar one at a secondhand and you're paying what, like $45, $60? And that difference goes right back into your pocket. And if you're committed to building a minimalist wardrobe, secondhand shops kind of like forces you to be a little bit more intentional about each piece because it takes more effort to hunt it down. So if you never tried thrifting or secondhand app, give it a try. You might be surprised at the unique stuff that's waiting for you and how quickly your wallet and your wardrobe can thank you. Number 3, Capsule Wardrobe Foundation. Now let's get into a concept that pretty much level up your closet. The Capsule Wardrobe. Basically, it's a small selected collection of items that all works together so you can pull out any top and matches with any bottom without looking like you got dressed in the dark. Think of it like having a handful of Lego blocks that all fits together to create the ultimate combo. And the way that works is, I spread everything out on a bed, jeans, top, jacket, you name it. And then I ask myself, does this piece go with at least 3 other items? If the answer was no, it went straight into the donate or sell pile. And I know it might sound a little bit harsh, but effective. The result, a closet with fewer items, but way more possibilities. And as of right now, my current capsule has about 30 items. 5 pair of jeans, 5 top, 4 sweaters, 2 coat, and 2 pair of shoes, plus a couple of statement pieces. And that might sound tiny, but I rarely have that I have nothing to wear problem anymore, because everything goes together and I can get dressed in seconds. And when you're committed to a capsule wardrobe, you automatically less likely to impulse buy on random stuff because you'll start thinking, does this new shirt match with my other pieces? If not, you're not going to buy it. That means you spent money on items that generally elevate your current rotation. Over time, that's a huge release on your wallet and on your sense of style. So if your closet feels like a landfill than a wardrobe, consider building a capsule. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making sure that every piece earns its spot and every dollar spent goes a long way. Number 4, tracking and maintaining the wardrobe. Now let's talk about what happened after you trim your closet and build a capsule, because it's easy to start strong, then slip back into old habit. Suddenly, you're impulse buying a sparkling jacket you'll never wear. And that's where tracking and maintaining comes in. Think of it like a mini system you set up to protect all the hard work you've already done. For me, I use the note app on my phone. I just have a list of my key items, top, button, outwear. Each time I add something new, I update the list. If I decide to let something go, I remove it. This helped me see exactly what I own, so like that, I'm not rebuying something similar and forgetting I already have one at home. Then you have the one in, one out rule. And trust me, it keeps cluttering in check. If you bring home a new sweater, pick one sweater from your closet that's worn out and donate it or sell it. This way, your wardrobe stays the same size, and you're forced to ask if the new piece is worth replacing an existing item. Another small hack is taking a few minutes each week to check for loose button or tiny snag, because handling repair early prevent that, oh no, now I gotta get an entire new jacket. Also, proper laundering like washing on gentle cycle or line drying can seriously extend the life of your clothes, saving you money over time. So don't let your minimalist wardrobe fall apart just after a few months. A little tracking and TLC can go a long way, both for your closet and your bank account. Number 5, balancing fashion and finance. Finally, let's talk about striking the perfect balance between looking good and keeping your budget in check, because let's face it, right? We all want to wear clothes that make us feel confident, but we don't want a gaping hole in our bank account to get there. So you're gonna have to start thinking of each purchase as an investment, not necessarily in the finance sense, but in how often you wear it and how it elevates your style over time. So for example, right, if you're deciding between a $50 fast fashion coat you only like for 2 months and a $120 high quality version that lasts multiple seasons, the pricier one might actually be the cheaper option in the long run. And that's where cost per wear comes in. Wear a durable piece 50 times and it might cost you around $2.40 each time, whereas that throwaway items might be $25 per wear if you spot it twice before it starts to fall apart. Suddenly you're saving money by spending a little more upfront. The trick is pretty simple. Whenever you skip on impulse buy, say you plan to drop like $30 on a random top but realize it doesn't fit your closet, I like to transfer that same $30 straight into my style fund or even my personal investment account as a reward for my discipline. Over time, those small amounts start to add up, and now I can afford to truly buy those special pieces that I can wear on repeat. And I know it's easy to get caught up by social media haul or the latest clearance sales, but ask yourself, does this purchase line up with my bigger plan? Maybe you're saving up for a trip, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. But keeping that in mind can help you stay on track and avoid cluttering your closet with items that offer no values. So at the end, a minimalist budget is not about depriving yourself of good looking outfit. It's about making each purchase meaningful. Spend intentionally, wear your clothes often, and watch your finances stay healthy in the process. So with just a bit of discipline and creativity, you can absolutely have the best of both worlds. A lean, stylish closet and a bank account that doesn't hate you. So if you guys enjoyed today's video and you found it informative, don't forget to like, subscribe for more on sustainable fashion and personal finance. And I'll see you guys on my next video.